Here are some knee exercises to keep your knees strong. Squats. Stand with your feet hip width apart and make sure your feet are pointing forwards. Slowly move your bottom back. You can bring your arms forwards for balance if needed. As you squat, make sure your knees do not travel forwards over your toes and keep your back straight. Go as far as you feel comfortable. You can hold on to a support if needed. Repeat 8 to 12 squats with good form. You can then do another 2 to 3 sets with rest in between, so long as you are able to keep good form and without pain. Lunges. Place one foot forwards, about one large step length away. Drop your back knee down towards the floor, then lift it back up again, making sure your front knee stays strong and stable during the exercise and does not drift inwards. Do one set of 8 to 12 lunges on the right and then another 8 to 12 lunges on the left. If you can continue with good form, you can do these 3 sets of lunges on each side with rest in between. Walking lunges. To make the lunge more dynamic, you can go into a lunge position on one side and then go straight into the lunge on the opposite side. Bulgarian split squat. Stand in front of a chair or raised surface. Place the foot of one leg on the surface. In a controlled manner, let yourself dip down, your front knee bending and controlling the movement. Make sure you don't drift forwards during this exercise, then push yourself back up to the start position. Repeat 8 to 12 split squats, then rest. You can do 3 sets if able. Step down. Stand on a step that is about 6 inches high. Stand facing down the step. Let one leg come forwards over the edge of the step and then slowly lower the foot down towards the floor as if stepping down. Stop before your foot touches the floor and come back up again. Make sure you keep your hips in line during this exercise and do not rotate your body. Use your leg on the top of the step to control your lowering without letting the other hip drop. Repeat 8 to 12 times on each leg. Rest, repeat up to 3 sets on each leg. Heel raises. Stand upright, push up onto your toes and lower back down. Hold on to something if needed. If this is too easy, only use one leg at a time. Do 12 raises on each leg or on both at the same time. Rest, repeat up to 4 sets. Hamstring curls. Stand up straight, keeping your knees in line. Bend one knee up and bring your heel towards your bottom, and then lower it again. Repeat 12 times on each side. Rest. You can do up to 4 sets, 12 each side. Bridge. Lay on your back with your knees bent up and feet flat on the floor. Gently engage your core. Slowly lift your bottom off the floor and your back vertebrae by vertebrae until your body is in a straight line. Slowly reverse and lower. Repeat this 8 to 12 times, then rest. You can do up to 3 sets. To make this harder, do the bridge on one leg without letting your hips dip. Repeat 4 to 6 times for up to 3 sets. You can also make the double leg or single leg bridge harder by placing your feet on a wobbly surface like a pillow or Bosu ball. Try holding the bridge for 30 to 60 seconds or 15 to 30 seconds if doing a single leg bridge. Single leg stand. Stand on one leg. Keep your balance. That's it. Make sure you have something sturdy close by to hold on to if needed. To make this harder, try closing your eyes while keeping your balance. Practice on one leg and then the other for a couple of minutes each. If you need more of a challenge, try passing an object around your waist while keeping your balance. Another thing you can do is use one foot to touch the floor around you as if you were stood on a clock face. Also, you can try reaching down to touch or pick up an object whilst keeping your balance. Quad stretch. Stand up or lie on your front on a firm surface. Bring your heel towards your bottom and use your hand to grab your foot or ankle and hold it as close to your bottom as possible until you feel a stretch in front of your thigh. If you can't reach your foot or ankle, use a towel or belt around your ankle to pull on while doing this stretch. Do not let your knee drift forwards and keep it in line with your opposite knee. If lying down, make sure your hip does not lift off the floor. Hold this stretch for 30 seconds, then release. Do 3 to 4 stretches on each side. Hip flexor stretch. Kneel on the floor and place one foot in front of you. Keep your back upright and hips straight while pushing your hips forward until you get a stretch in the front of your hip of your back leg. Hold this stretch for 30 seconds, release and repeat 3 to 4 times on each side. Hamstring stretch. Sit on the edge of a chair or a raised surface with one leg out straight and your heel resting on the floor. Lean forwards from your hips until you get a stretch in the back of your thigh. Hold this stretch for 30 seconds, then release. Repeat up to 4 times on each side. Alternatively, you can lie on your back and bring one leg up straight as far as you can until you get a stretch in the back of your knee or thigh. Hold for 30 seconds. Repeat up to 4 times on each side. Calf stretch for gastroc. Stand facing a wall or a sturdy surface. Place one leg straight back behind you with your heel firmly on the floor and lean forward on your hands. Now let the front knee bend until you feel a stretch in your calf. Hold this stretch for 30 seconds. Release. Repeat 3 to 4 times on each leg. Calf stretch for soleus. Stand facing a wall or sturdy surface. Place one foot in front of the other. Now let your knees bend and make sure your back foot stays flat on the floor. You should feel a stretch in the calf of your back leg. Hold this for 30 seconds, then release. Repeat 3 to 4 times on each leg.